Hello and welcome to this Warhammer 40k and Fantasy News and Rumours video with me, Mark, on the Xenovid channel. So I've had a few requests from individuals about doing videos about the Blood Angels, doing a rumour roundup, or wondering why there isn't as many battle reports. Now I can answer that one straight away. Basically, Ian and I have been quite busy with work recently. We both work in the sports and leisure industry and our hours are quite frantic. So one day I could be working in the afternoon, the next day I could be working just in the morning. We're trying to find times where we can both do things. I will say in the next few weeks I am working a hell of a lot. School half term, me and Ian work half terms a lot, so there'll probably be a few less battle reports, but stay tuned for more reports. We will try and get them in as much as we can, but then after that it should be back to normal as usual. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be talking about a few news and rumours and talking about some things that have kind of made me go, what? So here I have my laptop. I'm just gonna talk about something I've just read on Fate 212. 212? Yeah, Fate 212. The release schedules for End Times, Bretonnia, Blood Angels, and Necrons. So I'm just gonna read this and let you just let what I'm saying sink in. Now these are rumours. Take them with a pinch of salt. This person could be making it up, but if they aren't, then that kind of fluffs my pan for fantasy. So, as we know, Book 2 and 3 of End Times will be coming, and Blood Angels and Necrons will be coming as well. Blood Angels, there was with a Dark Eldar, the iPad edition, I think, and tablet edition, instead of saying Dark Eldar thingy, it said Blood Angels. So would suggest there are Blood Angels coming next. So please take the following with a truckload of salt. I was in my local Games Workshop today during a break between classes, and since it was a rather slow time, I chatted with the manager there. According to him, citing a source that currently works in Nottingham, but that has to stay anonymous to keep his job, so someone who works at Warhammer World, there will be 8 weeks of Chaos releases, not 3, with more models for the other Chaos gods, and no real idea of what will go out in what order. All he knows for sure on that point is that the pre-orders for the Maggot Lords, seen in pictures along the internet, will go up on Friday. But beyond that, they don't even have order sheets in the store yet, and that contradicts the rumour about Blood Angels codexes for 40k being in November if they're going to have their Chaos releases. Another tidbit is that the Bretonnias will most probably be squatted because their imagery is not copyrightable. Now that is possibly true and makes sense because Games Workshop has had a few legal battles with Chapter House and other companies because they've created these products, they didn't copyright these products, so companies like Chapter House went, right, if you're not making a Mycetic Spore, then we will make a Mycetic Spore model, which is why the Mycetic Spore was taken out of the Tyranids, fluff and everything like that, and the model was taken and the rules was taken out as well, because they had this legal battle with Chapter House, and if they can't copyright something, they're not going to include it into their model range. He doesn't know if they will disappear entirely though, or if they'll be merged into something like maybe a brand of something else, possibly Empire, or I don't know. And finally, there will be 9th edition sometime next year, Fantasy 9th edition. Now this is what I'm not liking the look of. That should be a complete reboot and total revamp of the game we currently know. He told me about going to round bases and special unit trays a la Lord of the Rings style to make square-ish units with lots of less models and lots more space between them. and lamented for 10 minutes about having to rebase 5,000 points of scathing and 10,000 points of orcs and goblins, which would suggest that the armies, if 9th edition comes out and they're going to do this, all the armies are going to come out new and have new things and new bases, I would guess. Or painstakingly you're going to have to clip your models off of the bases and put them onto a new thing. Let me just get one of my fantasy models. So here we have my ogre dude. Now I have glued him onto the base. I have based it with sand, sprayed the sand with black. I've then used a combination of talon sand and these sandy colours, dry brush on top, Agrax Earthshade on it. I've then stuck him onto it so it looks like he's standing on the ground and got grass on it. And if they're telling me I have to change this to a circular base, all that work I've put into it, having to try and get him off, will be impossible, and I will be a very angry customer. And then underneath, there's another one saying that Blood Angels are coming out in November. And Necrons will be next year. So yeah, pinch of salt with everything, obviously. But yeah. That is true. What do you think about it? Like everything I'm going to talk about in this video, I'm going to leave it in the description below, a link to it. So just write in the comment section below what you think. Right now, I didn't expect to make this video tonight, but after I read it, I was like, I have to get the news out there. We have to talk about this. And if anyone else knows anything, an insider, please let me know, because I have just announced literally in the last 4 weeks that this channel is going to be fantasy orientated as well as 40k orientated for next year. Ian has 3,000 points of dwarves, he's getting lizard men, I'm getting a 3,000 point vampire counts army, a 3,000 point high elf army, a 3,000 point ogres army. If I start building these armies up, which I have done, and you're telling me now it's circular bases, that's ridiculous. And I've just wasted the money. Or we just go, let's put a middle finger up to Games Workshop and adapt the rules so it includes the square bases. But I don't know. Okay, Blood Angels roundup kind of thing. So, if we're ignoring what was said previously in this video, and that's not happening, Blood Angels should be coming out November to December time. Most likely December will be Hobbit, because that's coming out around the 12th to the 17th of December, I think, and they'll have their releases out for that. Won't be a lot of releases, but they will nonetheless have releases for that. Games Workshop always do. If the Blood Angels are coming out, the rumours are stating that they'll be exactly the same as Space Wolves and Dark Eldar and stuff like that, where it'll be week 1 you can have this model, week 2 these two models, week 3 maybe the Codex, if not week 4 the Codex then comes out. And in the rumours, what it's saying is Mephiston's going to be sorted out. He's going to be the Lord of War. He might have a new model, he might not. Also, there won't be any new tanks, but Blood Angels will gain access to the Space Marine flyers, so the Talon, obviously the Storm Raven, and all the other stuff like that. It also says that there's going to be a new Sanguinary Priest model and a new box set, which is going to be the choice of Blood Angels, Terminators and some other stuff. That's all I've really seen about Blood Angels. I haven't seen any special rules or anything like that. It's been quite quiet recently. I'd like them to come out, Blood Angels, and then rumoured for Necrons in after Christmas would be great. This whole end of times thing though is a direction Games Workshop are going. It was kind of like fantasy, it's here, not a lot of sales. Let's reboot the whole thing. Right, Nagash is back. You do this, you can have 50% of your army points towards Lords and new thing. And they're really pumping a lot of energy into that one. and and 40k seems to be kind of like, after the Eldar Tau and Space Marines, it's kind of like, right, we've got those books out, these books are brilliant and good, okay, and now with the Tau we've got, and Eldar we've got the Iandan and the Farsight Enclave books. Yep, they've worked well. What can we do? They're going to work really well. Let's do data slates. Right, here's your codex. We've trimmed it back, taken some of the rules away. Here's some of the cool stuff you liked. Noink. Right, you want to play it really competitively. Oh, okay. Here's some data slates. Oh, this unit would be great with this unit from another army. Oh, you're going to have to take allies. Cha-ching. Take your money. I don't like playing data slates. Me and Ian like to play pure armies with no allies, unless it's a narrative campaign. So I haven't really seen a lot for Blood Angels, unfortunately. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. As I said, the channel's going to slow down a little bit over the next few weeks. And we're going to try and get a battle report in tomorrow, so then that can then be up possibly Monday, Tuesday time. If I see any more news and rumours, I will try and pump some of that out. Someone has requested a showcase fantasy. They've asked where my fantasy stuff is. At the moment I have only the 3 models from Ogres, a few models of the High Elves I did. I've still got some Reavers and some Swordmasters to do. I've been putting a lot of effort into my Dark Eldar, which I'll show a showcase of that as well. And also I've got I've got Vampire Lord on horse, I've put him on, some Black Knights, a Terrorgeist, 3 Vargeist, and I've got some zombies I need to put together and do stuff like that. So I'll do a little showcase video for you guys of that. But yeah, that's it really. I'm actually quite blown away by that rumour I've just seen, and it has annoyed me. So let me know in the comment section below what you feel about any of these rumours. If you know any more rumours, please type away, feel free. That would be crazy for fantasy. Circular bases, it would make it easier for the company. They wouldn't have to mess about with these square things anymore. It would change the dynamics of it, of the fantasy being like how they maneuver things, and I don't know. I'm going to take it with a pinch of salt, but it has thrown me. So I'm just going to continue with my Dark Eldar painting until I can take more stuff and research stuff over the internet. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Sorry about a bit informal video, not too detailed, but like I said, I just want to throw this video out there and get your views on the rumours I've put down. Whew. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.